G'day everyone, it's Joe here, welcome back. This is Week the Beacon. Week the Beacon is a game that I'm trying to find some information on because I'm an idiot that didn't prepare. Well, first thing I want to do is actually shout out to NovaScreen, who is the developer publisher of Week the Beacon. They provided me a key so I can show you all what the game is. It is out on the 23rd of July. It'd be the 24th for those of us that are ahead of the dateline, mainly myself in Australia. It is a short incremental game about firing bouncing shots, crushing geometric swarms, and upgrading your beacon to send its signal farther and farther. Incrementals. I love them. Demo is available on Steam, which I'll have in linky. I'll have a linky in the description of the video. And let's get into it because we've got to show some stuff. Let's go into settings first. So I've not touched anything yet. I've just started it up. Turn off screen shake. Sorry, I do not and cannot use that. Let's go. Week sequence. Normal mode, rush mode, and orbit mode. Okay, well, we have to get through normal mode first. The main mode with the current skill tree. Okay. Go. Week the beacon. Oh, bounties. Oh, of course, bounty. Duh. That's what the description was all about, was bounties. So we keep going until we get hit. Whoa. Okay. Triangles, squares, pentagons, hexagons, and turtles. Ball damage dealt, core breach attempts, $5. Let's go. Pulse radius, 100 million. Jesus. Explosive triangle spawn chance, beacon level. Oh, I guess we're going right for ball damage. Triangle enemy reinforcements, triangle enemy spawns at the start, and shots per second. Okay. Let's take a look at the skill tree real quick. Nice. Okay. So the first thing I like to do, as you can tell, I like to just kind of zoom in and out of the skill tree, see what we're looking at. Oh, we have oh shit, okay. We have levels for the beacon. This is different. Fireball projectiles, then fire laser. Hey, the freaking laser beams. Intercept a scramble, then deploy orbit energy spheres, create pulse sphere, ricochet at field boundary, and then open phase decay zones. What the absolute freak? That's cool. I'm interested in knowing more. So straight away, I can already see a strategy of look behind you and try to rebound as best as possible. Because the more rebounds you can do, and not just like, don't just aim. It's like, don't just aim forward. You want to aim backwards too. I want to do more shots per second. And I want to have more spawns at the start. Oh, cool. This is kind of like, I played a game recently called, I think it was Dunk Cookies. Unfortunately, the developers messed up the demo with the full game, so I had to refund it because I did a video and I was like, oh, what do you mean the demo's just done? I just paid for a full release. So there's a bit of an issue with that. But anyway, Steam's working with them on that. But much like that, the skill tree, as soon as you would open up a few things, it would actually then just start branching out straight away, which is like what I'm seeing here. As soon as I got this, these two have now branched, or this one's branched out, and this one here. So I like the fact that that just happens that way. It's a personal thing for me. Like this, bang, we've opened up this and this now, so we can actually start concentrating on what we want to, what we want to invest in. That's cool. I like that. It's just a, it's a thing I like. It's a personal thing that Joe likes. Joe likes that. 17. Don't think that's going to be enough. Let's get some more ball damage. I might just kind of aim. Oh, that's better. Can one hit these things. We're doing all right. Oh, that's so much better. Hey, severed ball. I just finished it. Enemy intensity. Yeah. Ball lifetime. Let's also get reinforcement units. Plus 5. Oh. Oh, what do they take? 3 hits? 3 hits. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. It's 51. Let's grab crit chance, ball speed, and then we start working our way up here. So for 60, we get lifetime. Ball lifetime. I mean, yeah, this is chill. It's neon. It's like got that real 80s vibe to it. It's cool. I like it. Music is chill. Gaming is chill. This is that sort of thing. We just kind of kick back and relax. There's a demo I was playing yesterday where I was very much I'm really glad that we get to focus fire and actually have to concentrate. And then there's days where I'm like, I really needed this today. I really needed something that I wasn't going to, you know, just blow my brain up over. I mean, some days you just need to just zone out when you're going. Let's get some damage. Reinforcements, shots per second. Ooh, shots per second. I want more shots. I want to shoot faster. Said no man ever. I do see the progress bar at the bottom. And I'm just kind of waiting to see what that's all about. 2 shots a second, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. $84. Yeah, let's grab some crit. More spawns, more enforcements, more intense enemy intensity. What if we can get like really ridiculous with the ball bouncing? Let's jump straight back in. Okay. I do notice there isn't just like a continue or a rerun button, but that's, yeah, that's fine. Not all of them have it. So you really should be encouraging the upgrades every I guess, simulation, every instance, whatever you want to call this. Let's go with intensity. Beacon uptime. Ah, that's time. Yep, that's what I want. I was about to say this timer is not fast. It's not long enough. Yep, 18 seconds. Yep, crit chance, that chance, intercept. Okay, well, we can't get to that. I wonder if that happened. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, so I'm wondering if the upgrades that you're... The reason why it's encouraging the upgrades is when you're down the bottom here, you can see that progress bar. I was about to say we're off the way to the moon. Is that the more that upgrades, the more money we end up getting and making from these things. Just kind of encourages the progression. It's a gentle shove, if you will. Let's grab enforcements. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say sometimes. You all know by now, you're here for the accent, not the words. If you're even... if you're even after any of that. If you like the Australian accent. 120 and 140. Well, bugger me, because now it's 250 years over here. Explosive triangle spawn chance. Explosive triangle spawns. Yeah, buddy. That's what we like over here is explosions. It's 220. E. Alright. Explosive spawn chance. Triangle enemy intensity. Upgrade triangle. Initiation. Initial spawns to rectangle. Initial, most likely. Triangle enemy spawns at start. Okay. Ah, there's the cool. Okay, the ones that are cracked. That are totally cracked, bro. They're the ones we want to go for. More spawns, more intensity. Let's get more spawns first. Then you get more ball damage, yeah. Let's grab damage. See, I guess then the thing with this is also you don't have to think too hard around strategy of what you're going to purchase in the skill tree. There's an argument to be made that, you know, when you aren't, because it's very linear, so when you aren't linearly, or when you don't have access to a linear skill tree, you arguably have more option to be bespoke about what you want to choose, and you can really customize what you want to do. But when you're kind of being, you know, moved along or handheld, and I don't mean that in a bad way, and this is not a negative thing, it's just an observation. That, yeah, when you don't have the option to be as creative, then, yeah, you just kind of sit there and go, time, damage, and then inevitably at some point, let's increase the drop rates by either making the mobs harder or by literally increasing the drop rate. Explosive damage multiplier. And it's not a bad thing. This is what I mean. Like, this is the type of thing where you're going to have a day where it's like, I want to play an incremental, but if I wanted to play an overly difficult one, I will play that. Yeah, I'll jump into, you know, Rogue Genesia or Risk of Rain, or, you know, something really, you know, where you have to think what you're doing. You can't just kind of relax. Oh, there you go. Just grab all three. Okay. Explosive blast multiplier, and then crit and initial. Oh, hello. And that's definitely not a bad thing at all. I'm not having a crack. There are days where I'm just like, today is that example where I'm like, no, I really just am not having a good time right now, and I need something, you know, not easy, but just something that I don't have to think too hard about. Yeah, think enough, because I'm not turned off. I'm still like, well, what's going on here, and where am I going, and where is this heading to? But it's nice. Oh, and now we've just doubled our DPS. Beautiful. I was just saying. I was just, while I was going through that little bit of a monologue, it was like, I can't destroy this stuff. What's going on? Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to look at what that bar was too. I didn't actually take a look. Give me some more time first. I just really want to emphasize the fact that there are times where you just want to have a chill day, and I want to play a game where I don't have to really think too hard. Yeah, think enough, because obviously there's still some strategy involved. But, yeah, nothing overly strenuous. We all have those days. I still didn't take a look. I'm an idiot. Let's grab ball speed first, then I'll grab damage. Alright. Okay, what's this? Oh, signal level, 3 of 20. Okay. Damage. Yeah, reinforcements. So we're building up the base. You know, we're building up our fundamentals, yeah. Yeah, it's a foundation. Is being built. We want more enemies. We want them to be stronger. We want them to drop more things. I'm going to go into this breach a couple of times. I just want to get like all those updates, all those upgrades at once. I just want to see what happens if I just kind of mass upgrade. Because I know we're doing one at a time. But if I just farm this for a sec, so I'm just trying a technique, yeah. We try different things. Go again. Let's see if I can get it up to 10k, maybe. See if you're willing to stay with me until then. But yeah. Thank you to those that do watch the videos. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching them. I'm glad obviously you're watching them because you enjoy them in some capacity. So I appreciate the fact that you enjoy that. Good to know that it's working for you. That's good. I understand that my voice, my way I do things does not work for everybody. I really get that. I really do. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's I can be difficult for people to sit down and watch and listen and just kind of go, what the hell are you on about right now? Seven's fine. Let's grab that, and that. 3.2 million. Intensity, crit ball damage, upgrade the initial spawns. Okay, crit ball damage. Shots per second again, nice. So just did a bunch of upgrades around intensity and strength of the rectangles mainly. Here we go. We got orange squares now. Oof, take 4 hits, they're strong. But no, I can appreciate I can come across as quite, I don't know, just interesting might be a word for it. I'm not sure quite how to put it. Ball size and initial breach. Because I did have a job interview recently where, and it actually does look promising, so I'm just going to keep that in the back pocket for now. But it was really, it's I'm not going to say what the job is or who it's with or anything like that because that's not important. What the job is, if I get the thing, yeah, I'll definitely talk about it. I won't say who it's with though. Let's grab ball size and one more for that. So the thing behind it was that I'm a direct communicator, especially in my professional career. I've worked in a lot of operational areas, so emergency services, and high security environments. So I'm just trying to think about how to word that properly. I think that's probably the best way to say it without going into any detail. So when it comes to safety, security, taking those measures, what's next? 100 million, it'd be 5,000. It's beaker level. So what was that just then? That was the initial spawns, okay, of rectangles. So yeah, I do come across as a very direct communicator, and I don't filter. I think today there's definitely an element of that sounds autistic or that sounds like spectrum stuff or whatever. It's just how I am. I haven't gone through any of that stuff to see if it's like a diagnosis or anything or there's anything to it. Beacon level. What's beacon level? Oh, it's this. Beacon level. Hey, we just upgraded this. So now we get fire laser beams. Sweet. Okay. And then we get to actually see what it is. What do we do? So look, I'm a direct communicator, and obviously it's coming across here where there's a lot of stuff that's unfiltered, and I'm like, I don't think I should have said that, but nothing's in post because I don't have a video editing software, so nothing's in post. It's WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. What you hear is what you get, really. So yeah, I can definitely appreciate that my style is not for everybody. I'm not a really laid back, individual to the respect of, just chill out and enjoy the music or whatever. You're going to have me do things that are a bit to the ear. Or it's just like, Jesus, where did that come from? It's like, well, that's a bit, oof. Yeah. So anyway, but if you are here and you're okay with that sort of stuff, then, I'm glad you enjoy what you're watching and listening to. I enjoy doing this to help developers. I really do. Laser beam width. Yep. Let's grab laser beam width. What's next? Triangle start enemies, rectangle start enemies, triangle enforcements. Okay. So, my whole shtick here is I love playing these games, and I will play all the demos and do all that stuff because I enjoy the game. That's probably the best thing we can do. It's why I, watch certain wrestling companies, and I don't know if I should say which ones because everyone will jump on my the people that watch this probably won't do, you know, the whole jump on your back internet community thing. But arguably, let's just keep going. You know, it's like arguably, geez, how can you watch that promotion? So why don't you watch WWE? Because I don't like it, and I haven't for 20 years, 25 years. Anyway, laser beams. But no, thank you for watching. If you do, that's my public service announcement. We'll do one more because I want to collect all 3 if I can. Probably another one actually after this. Well, they're only like 15-second runs, so all we're doing is a minute of runs here. That's nothing. We can do that. We have the attention span to do that. Interestingly enough, the progression of the skill tree only needing one, or the skill tree only needing 1 upgrade is actually really interesting progression, because you get an upgrade, you move on. You get an upgrade, you move on. So it's keeping you engaged in what is the next thing. Like, instead of sitting there going, hey, here's 12 upgrades I need to get of this one thing. You know, damage goes up 20 things. Or, Jesus, a game I played recently was up to 9,999. And I'm like, okay, except it's broken and you can't actually get to that. Because they didn't work out the math. And it kind of broke. So let's grab 6, let's grab 6, let's grab 6. Alright, what's the next 3? Enemy, triangle enemy intensity, ball damage, and laser beam damage. I've noticed my frame rate's already tipping. Let's just check the settings. Could very well just be my laptop, because it's not meant for this sort of stuff. Let's turn after image off. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, oh, hang on. Let's try low spec mode and see what that does. Oh, mate, it looks the same. Yeah, that did it. Okay. My laptop can't handle the standard spec mode. There you go. There you go, people. So when you play this, play it on high spec and enjoy the game for its all glorious feel. Upgrade triangle reinforcement to rectangles. I want laser beam damage first. Ooh, then shots per fight. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely like that whole, hey, upgrades are waiting for you. You know, it's like the whole, ladies in your area are waiting for you now. Get back into that skill tree and find out what you can upgrade. Shit. Mature ladies in your area. Oh my god. I love those ads. They're so bad. They're so bad. Let's grab extra balls. 2.5 to 3 now. Glad I can keep firing while the laser goes off. It does hold me in place while it goes off, but it's only for about a sec. About a second. Laser. Ooh, bi-directional laser. There we go. Alright. Let's do 2 more runs. Do 1 more. We've got 20-second runs now. That's fine. We're not breaking the bank by doing an extra run. That's what you're supposed to do. Farm at a smidge, get your upgrade, off you trot. Okay, grab that and that. 250k. It says 20k. Pinata square spawn chance. What? Pinata square? So it explodes into, or it breaks into smaller pieces. That'd be cool. $20,000. Oh, here they are. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Is there a... Are you, like, damaging anything else that's around it, or what's the point of it? Apart from just looking cool. It takes my attention away from everything else when it comes up on screen. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be doing. I wonder if they... Oh, I do wonder if it's worth more. Don't know. I'm just gonna keep going for a sec. Ball speed, reward multiplier. Yeah, okay, 500 to 1,000%. Okay, so it is offering more when you break them. Okay. Ball damage. Whoops, there we go. Just trying to find my mouse. It disappeared on me for a sec there. Oh, need damage. Triangle enemy sports at start. Okay. I think 21,000 though. Okay. You know, just stop aiming at the yeah, stop aiming at the rainbow pinatas. Look, yeah, pinatas. That's them. It's like the rainbow ones. Just focus on what is happening because the balls will bounce around. I think that's where I'm getting caught. Like focusing too much on those. 69,500. Wow. All right. Yeah. $90,000. All damage, enemy spawns. 100k for beacon level 3. $17k. Bidirectional laser. Interceptor scramble, whatever that is. Okay. Well. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful thing right there. Right. Interceptor scramble. Interceptor counts. Interceptor shop damage. Oh, okay. Oh, they are actually drones. Interceptors. Yep, cool. So that's an old school term. That's a 70s term. I like that. It's also a car, an interceptor. My dad liked that one. 130k. And still a few runs. And 13. Let's just go again. And 14. This is all about interceptor, not me. And that's all about lasers, not me. Okay. Just figuring out what I'm doing with these upgrades. Oh, 150k. Okay, that's the end of that. Or at least that direction anyway. Whoops. It's not the direction I was going for, but it's what I got. 94, that was worse. Movement speed. There's ball damage. Because I just made things harder for myself. It's kind of why I'm like, I should probably sit here and just kind of farm for a smidge just until I can get to the next upgrade. You know, don't make things overly complicated here. And don't put yourself out, because the game doesn't want you to win at the end of the day. Huh. That's the whole point of the game. It's like, I don't want you to win. I want you to keep playing. It's like all those gacha games and just mobile games. Just generally, it's like, I don't want you to win. You're not supposed to win here. That's how we keep you playing. $99, Jesus. Okay. I don't think I want to do any more intensities just yet, because I'm not having a good time keeping up with the damage output. Just gonna keep going for a sec. My idea, I guess, my thought process is I want to just build up enough currency that when I get upgrades, I'm going to get a whole bunch of upgrades. Okay. I'll grab the fire right next. $30K, one more run. Let's go back to just firing on the closest. $125, good. Alright, that's all done. After these guys. How much is that? That's 100 million. And you're 190 million. 3.2 million. That's better. Well, 3.2 is better than the rest. Because this is just... Not just, but just because this is laser damage, I'm going to do a few runs. See how many it takes to get to 1 million. I mean, it should be about five upgrades, I'd say. No, we're just gonna do it now. That no. 170k ball damage. Reinforcements. Oh, hello. When did I up? Oh, I need to read what I've just purchased. I just unlocked chain or electrical, or chain lightning, basically. Chain lightning stuff. So discharge to closer asteroids. That's cool. Let me just see what I got. Hang on. Electrical pentagons spawn chains. Okay. That's what we're calling it. Cool. Static charge. Okay, let's do that one and that one. Strike multiplier, electric strike arc count. Oh, I got tapped. Dude, they love tap me. Oh, I got tapped again. Core breach attempts. Yeah, my balls are still doing all the damage. That's usually how that works. Don't look at it that way, you've got a dirty mind, and I like it. Secretly, I like it. Plus, there's something to be said about doing a skill tree this way. You can't actually overpower yourself all that quickly. Ah, okay. Alright, one sec. I need to reboot my laptop. That's why it's all laggy. Okay, I need to kill the video. I'll come back in just a sec. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's go into continue. Alright. Yep. Oh, this this feels much better again. My laptop, if I don't restart it, I guess enough. Just memory leaks. I could look into it, but I can't be asked. It's like, just reboot the damn thing and it's done. It's like, who cares? Yeah, the old IT guy that I used to be, I would have cared then, but I don't now. Let's go with the extra arc count. Let's go with extra radius. No, I just don't care. Quick reboot does it. It's not like it happens during everything. It's because I've had the machine on for a couple of days and I've been playing other games and just not restarting. So inevitably, just memory leak. Which tells me the RAM is garbage. But anyway. Different time, different story. Okay. I'd love to get tri-directional and then quad-directional. That'd be awesome. It's just never enough, is it? First we give you a freaking laser beam, and now you want it in every single direction. It's like, yeah, I want an octo beam, mate. That'd be cool. Alright, let's go again. Should get more currency. Seem to be running kind of low on, you know, what we're actually making per run to what's required to be purchased. It's no longer turning into a one-run upgrade thing. It's now, you need to really, you know, do a couple of runs before you can actually get a decent upgrade here. $213 is better. Critical ball chance. Okay, we're just gonna one by one. Oof. 386. Okay. I'm not going to increase the intensities just yet, because I was just barely able to actually get through that one, so let's just farm this for a minute. $321. Yeah, I really don't want to increase the intensity. I really don't. Not yet. You know, you put yourself in a hole if you do that. How much is that? Orbit hit radius multiplier. Deploy orbital energy spheres. Oh, okay. So you must get the energy spheres and then that kicks in. I want to make sure that I want to get to the next damage node. Beacon level. Balls per volley. +1. Ball damage. +1. Ball lifetime. +1. Finally. Oh, an extra ball. Here we go. This is what I'm farming. Here we go. There's a trick to these skill trees. They make it hard for you before they even it out. It's like, don't get suckered into the whole, I must upgrade after every one. It's like, no, do not do that. Shots per second. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's do a couple of runs. See, these ones are happy to do because they're beneficial. Very beneficial. Ow. Deploy orbital energy spheres. Let's save for that before I start increasing the difficulty of the mobs. 1.3. One more run. If anything, I wouldn't mind the crosshair to be a little more noticeable. It's kind of bleeding into the mobs. Kind of losing where I am half the time. Okay. Deploy orbital energy spheres. Oh, okay. Cool. And then when they get close, these things will rotate damage. Okay. Execution ball chains. Nice. Alright. Oof. 1 million each, eh? Well, I hope we're getting paid for it. $775. Not bad. Not bad, but not good either. Yeah, we're doing all the damage upgrades first before I go and start tipping my hat to other things. 3.2 hit multiplier. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're going to get all the damage upgrades before we start increasing the mob intensities. Because we need to benefit ourselves. We need beneficial stats. Yeah, I'm seeing some executions in there. Okay, do a couple more rounds. I think the next big upgrade, the 3.2 million, was to have these orbs circling further out. Yeah, which makes sense. If they could pulse in and out, that'd be good too, but we'll see what they do. Orbs rotation speed. The rest is now, yeah, intensity. I'm not sure what to get next. I don't want to upgrade anything else, so maybe I'll save for 3.2 million. Oof. On the 3 millions. Oof. Ah, yeah, they are further out. Cool. Just having a think about what to do here. Probably save up to grab everything at once, but I just think I want to save up just to get that the last node so we can expand the tree out. Because I know once you up the intensity, your rewards are obviously higher. So I just wanted to see what was past here. Okay. Alright. Gonna need to start upgrading everything now. Even if it means getting hit a lot. think I got enough upgrades to keep me going. I'm going to save to grab them all at once. It's usually see when you see the biggest impact is you get them all at the same time. And it's like, whoa, what happened here? I'm earning stupid amounts of money. I wish I did this sooner. It's usually how that goes. So 2 million, 3, 4, 4, 8, 6, 4, 8, 2. 8, sorry. It's 8 million to get everything here. Don't think I'm going to be saving for that much. That's about 10 runs. Which is not a problem. It's just it's more of you guys. It's like what's interesting to you because you're watching this. It's like, do I just save for the whole thing? Maybe. It doesn't bother me. I got to do 10 runs anyway. I might as well just do 10 runs, right? But then there is something to be said about doing incremental purchasing. If I can get 1 per run, that'd be nice. Okay, let's just hold on. Up to 4.5 million already. Looks like I'm getting 1 million per. Alright, let's see what I just did. Okay, we seem to have survived that. I'm hoping to see well over 1 million. There you go. That's that whole thing of, do you just hold out? It's like, no. No. Almost 2 million. Wow. Well, I'll get these last 2 upgrades after this, and then work on the next one. That's 2 million for the next one, so let's go straight into that. Ah, that's it for that. Okay. Now we're on these. Oh, jeez. The first set of upgrades is in reinforcements. So we're going to have to farm a bit. It's about to get squished with the difficulty spike, so I want to make sure I've got enough cash that I can get damage upgrades while I'm here. Let's go a couple levels deep. Or do we try it? I mean, there is an opportunity to just try and just deal with the squish. Alright. Alright, let's just try and do it. Let's try and work through it. Point 2. That wasn't awful. Wasn't awful at all. We're up to 27 seconds now on the runs. We're getting up to half a minute. Three, 1. There's my orbital radius. Let's grab that. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Triangle enemy intensity. 2 mil. I don't need to move around that much either, which is nice. Just kind of sitting in one direction, it seems to work out pretty well. They're hooking up here. Okay. Okay, we're getting some more. Oh, there we go. Ball damage in that. Cool. So we've got our laser beam damage up. Yeah, look, that's definitely another way of going about it, is you want to sit there and just kind of farm it for 10 rounds and then go, oh crap. Maybe I should have just gone 1 by 1, because 1 by 1 does actually incrementally increase the cost, the overall reward of what you're making. I think that's what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. I just didn't have the words for it. 4.5 mil now. Ball size, ball speed. Okay. 4 balls now? 3 balls. Still 3. beacon level, ball size, ball speed. What's the next beacon? Create a pulse field. Okay. Create a pulse field. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. Oh, there's my hover over mouse damage. You're kidding me. That's awesome. Oh, I love you. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is so good. That's so... Okay, that's a new level of interaction. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, I'm really, really, really happy with that. That's awesome. Scepter move, ball damage, balls per second. Oh, that's cool. I'm still going to be doing the same tactic. I can just do extra damage by hovering over. Yep, up the shots per second. Helps me aim better too, because now I can actually see where I'm aiming. Because I mentioned earlier the crosshair was a bit just bleeding into the mobs, but now with the outline I can actually see exactly where it is. I can focus fire a lot better. Okay, that's done. That's done. 2.6. $4 mil there. So what's this need? It's 100 mil. That's 190. Nothing else is opened up that I haven't seen, is it? No. Okay. That's cool. So 4 mil for that and 5 mil for that. Okay. I want 5 mil first. Pulse damage increase. $8.1. Wow. I can actually get them both. 5 mil for triangle reinforcements. Okay. Pulse crit chance. And rectangle enemies. Ooh. Pulse field attacks per second. Yes, please. Ball damage. Yep. Ball damage is good. That's still primary source damage is the balls. My balls. $10 mil. Wow. Still doing like one upgrade per time we go back though. That's still not lost on me. Doesn't matter how much we're making, we're still only doing one upgrade. Pulse field radius. Let's go. And okay. Yeah, that whole thing, it's still one upgrade. You can earn 100 million, gazillion, trillion points. One upgrade. Like, that's the point. Oh, still going. Ball damage, 8 million. Okay. Hexagon intensity. Oh, yeah, we're just branching off up here now. Crit ball, laser beam width, crit ball chance. That's like nothing new opening up. No. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Oh. Triangle intensities. It's like, no, it's intense enough, thanks. Already getting hit a lot. Doesn't take off time. I'm wondering what it actually takes off, because I'm not sure what it's taking off here. Does it actually matter that I'm getting hit? I don't know. go. I can do a couple of runs here. Now we're going again. Ball damage, electric chance. Yep, intercept the fire rate. Ice hexagons. Okay. Must freeze things, I reckon. It's usually what ice does, is it freezes and slows things down. It's the common conception of ice. That's usually its primary thing to do. Oh, hello. Yeah, come on, you can open the door. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Dyson. Hey, guys. Let's see what ice does. In extra. Hey, buddy. Hey, Lexi. Oh, it's okay. I'm patting you both. Don't worry. Oh, here we go. There we go. Got a spot. Hey, Lexi. Hey, buddy. Oh, I know. All the yawns, you guys. It's a cold day. Luxy, away from that. Come on. She's in front of the heater. Good girl. Buddy. Good dogs. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Hey there. I see you both. Oh my god, Luxy. You just will not let me pet your brother, will you? Hey, buddy. Hey, your sister's gone. Let me pet you. Good boy, mate. Take you guys for a walk later. I'm going to go see Odyssey for the second time this afternoon. Because it was a good movie. Yeah, more ball damage. Let's go. It is an action film at the end of the day. And I like my action films. Alright, see you, mate. He's like, we're not walking here. We'll piss off then. I'm going out here where it's warm. I don't know. It's pretty warm in here, actually. It's toasty. What time is it? Okay. Keeping on the time. 190 for more interceptors. 100 million for pulse field. Ooh, that's pulse field radius. Ricochet at field boundary. Oh. I need that. So all these balls will stop. These will actually rebound back in once they hit the border. I need that. We're going straight for that. Fanging it. I wonder what that's going to do for the frame rate. Let's find out. Let's find out. Damn. I was hoping it would have been the next one. Crap. Wonder if it's under here. That's why I'm just keeping an eye on the time. You're going to see the movie, so this will be segmented. This video. So crit ball damage. Interceptor count. Interceptor count. Yeah. Much like most of my videos, they are segmented. I can't sit down and play for like 4 hours at the moment, or most recently. But, Jesus. English, Joe. English. Come on. Learn to speak English. Give me an extra interceptor. Yeah. Most recently, I've not been able to have the time or the physical capability to sit down for extended periods. I need to get up and move around. So that's why my videos are segmented. It's why they look like they're all chopped and changed. And you can definitely see what the cuts are because I'm back at the menu or something, or definitely a screen where I wasn't before. So things are segmented. Yeah, everything's segmented unless it's said otherwise. Hey, Dyson. Welcome back. How you going, buddy? You're looking right at me. Hi. Pats? You're a good boy. I'll give you pats. Give you pats? He's a good boy. I can play and pat you at the same time. It's pretty easy, actually. It's a good boy. I'll take you for it at the front for a little bit later. Hi. Hello. You're a good boy, aren't you? You sure are. You're a very good boy. You're a very good boy. Yeah, it's true. Just to think you're the runt of the litter. You're the one we weren't supposed to be picking up that day. It was your sister, but we ended up with you too. We saw you and was like, oh, absolutely have to, my boy. Hi. Oh, what? Oh, forgot the butt. Oh, this guy, man, he's learned to love butt rubs. Haven't you, bud? Learn to love the butt rub. Oh, hi, Lexi. Sister's back. Hi. What? I'm right here. I've got you. Jesus. She knows what she likes. It's okay, Lux. Alright, I'm going to use this to actually upgrade this, 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 and then this. So it's been proven that the intensity upgrades do actually provide more currency, so more currency equals more upgrades. It's usually how that works, doesn't it? More of something equals more output. More input, more output. And depending where you work, it's usually more input, less output. That's where I come into it. Less input, more output. 45 mil. Plus freeze durations. Oh, there it is. 60 mil. Okay. That's what we're going for. Hey, mate. He's a good boy. He's laying in front of the heater for a minute. Can I get it? Alright, we are now ricocheting field boundary. Does that mean all my shots bounce off the walls? It sure frickin' does. If they can get that far. And there's like decay zones. That's cool too. That would just be zones of dot zones just kind of splattered across the screen. Upgrade triangle initial. Upgrade pentagon. Pentagon enemy. Pulse attack. Well, let's grab that last one and then go for... I mean, I'm not really using the pulse attacks. I'm just kind of using to direct where I am. Where I'm going. Could be, though. I mean, they do damage. It all helps. Don't knock it. Actually take a look at the screen at the end and see what the damage is. What's doing most of the damage. Still reckon it's my balls. Yeah, 2.3 million of balls. And 1.9 for explosions. Orbital sphere is better than interceptor, at least. Enemy reinforcements. I reckon the last ones are in here because these things cost a bomb. Oh yeah, I should see what the pulse damage actually is now. See if it is actually an improvement. Or if I'm just going crazy. These upgrades. Wow. Interceptor shot. Well, and I didn't see what the damage was, so let's try it again. And I didn't pay attention again. I really need to stop doing that. I actually want to see the summary screen. Jesus. Just keep clicking and continue, and it's like, no, 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 no. Stop for a sec. Slow down, brain. $260. Yeah, no, it's good. It's doing good. Ball speed gain per bounce. Oh, yeah, baby. Yep. Happy to upgrade the health of these things. Hey, Lexi. Wrong side. You want to pat you to come around here. Good girl. Hi. That's my free hand. Oh, I got you again, did I? Hey, Lexi. It's alright. Yeah. Dyson really likes the heater in here. I like it too when I can feel it and see he's laying right in front of it. Yeah, double the interceptor shot damage. Wow. Getting hit right at the start. Still a lot of mobs. Once it kind of kicks in, it's pretty good, but that start is rough. What was that? Laser beam width. Okay. Let's do a couple. Let's do a couple of rounds. Get some upgrades. Okay. Oh, yeah, increase the cooldown. Laser beam every 3 seconds or every 2 seconds, whatever it might be. Okay, let's go laser beam width. Now I'll grab those two next. Bruh, you come into my room and you fart. That's my job. Okay, you know what you're doing. Cool. So that's all done. That's all done. That's all done. Let's just go into this corner. 160, 150, 190 million. How many breaches are there? Ball damage first. Crit on wall bounce. Ooh. Well, I crash into you, you don't get the currencies. I suspect that's probably just the takeaway from this. I was like, bro, how many shots do you need? Jesus. So it needs the lightning ones. Gotta shoot the lightning. Because lightning seems to be the one that takes away everything, so destroys the most. I'm going for the freezings. Freezies. Yeah, I just aimed for the lightning ones then. It seemed to work pretty well. Okay. There's beam damage. Game ball. Speed off bounce. I'm just doing all my upgrades first because it's going to get rough. It already is rough, so here we go. It's getting better now. Pulse field damage. Mm. Let's just save up for a bit. Three more upgrades. It's like, but I haven't got all of the phases yet. No, I do not. Let's do 3 upgrades. So 2 more runs. Oh, there it is. Beacon level. Let's grab that first. Open phase decay zones. Oh, there they are. Yep. Yeah, just kind of popping up everywhere. Just do extra damage. Beautiful. I like they wobble. You alright, dude? Dude, you need that. Hang on. Turn it off. It's way too hot. Excuse me. Oh, this has been going for an hour. Okay. Let me just get the other two of these upgrades. Which is that thing doing? Quite a bit. Grab that and that. Okay. See how much we get from this run. Oof. Let's go again. Ball damage. Hey, buddy. Yep, off you go. You had to turn that off, mate. It's getting too cold for him now. It's alright. I gotta segment this video anyway. I gotta jump off. Come back tonight after I've seen the movie. Then we could try the other videos as well. The other modes. Ball damage. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna stop there for now. Alright, I'll segment the video. I'll be back shortly. You will not notice any difference. It'll be a split second for you. Alright, g'day all. Welcome back. As promised, I am back. But it is not a few hours later. It is the next day. Let's continue. Let's finish off this skill tree. Let's get into the extra modes. And yeah, let's see where resource goes. It'd be good to see what the battle rush modes and that look like. I just got all these Steam achievements popping up too. It's always fun to hear. Alright, 457 million. Oh yeah. Hang on, what? Whoa. Well, either way, we're back to like 1 or 2 runs, so it doesn't really matter how much it costs. That's, I guess, one of the other issues with it too now. With a skill tree like that, it doesn't matter how much you're actually earning. You're getting, you know, an upgrade each time you finish a round, so just finish the rounds. Old two-shot. So the video is segmented. So we'll get to it at some point where we finish everything. Orbital strike damage. Big damage. Oh, I got 5 balls. Yeah, the multi-ball one is actually really cool. Deceptor firing range. Deceptor shot damage. Oh, good. I was checking. I am recording. Yeah, I am recording. Yay. That's good. But yes, I saw Odyssey again the second time. This time it wasn't IMAX. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Still enjoying it thoroughly. It is a very, very, very well made movie. It has got nothing to do with any kind of internet hype or any garbage like that. I do not care what the internet has to say about anything. Life lesson for anyone out there that is watching these and cares about what the internet has to say, please don't do that to yourself. Like, I'm in my 40s, so back in the day when people had an opinion, we'd say it on the playground, and then we go, well, that's not right because of X, Y, and Z, and we go, oh, is that how that works? Like, yes, that's how that works. And we'd educate each other. Yeah, we'd actually pull out a book and go, actually, this is what's happened. Or we go to have 2, 3, 4 people that say exactly the same thing and go, no, this is what I watched. And then this is what I saw too. And that's also what I saw happen. So don't go spreading lies, because we'll tell people that you're spreading lies if that's the case. It was a lot easier to control information back then, I gotta admit. But we did it for good, not for evil. On the playground. That's it. We did it for good, not evil. But the internet, just every moron, and I call them troglodytes. Every troglodyte with an opinion living in their parents' basement. Or cave, as trolls do. It's an Odyssey reference if you've seen it. But it's more of a Cyclops. Yeah, the flow of information is so just unrestricted on the internet that, yeah, anyone with a phobic opinion is just blasting the internet. And it's like, that's cute. But you're not going to stop me from watching a movie I want to see because you have an uneducated opinion on the world today. You have a fear of changing with the times. And that's the thing too. It comes back to me being like an old hiring manager. Oh, well, I say old. To be a hiring manager, one of the things that you need for a job is adaptability. And if you can't adapt in life, I wouldn't want you working for me, or with me, or anything near me, or my team. Would not want you anywhere near my team. Let's just go see the movie for what it is, which is an action film. It's a Chris Nolan film. So time is backward and upward and leftward. It's a Wonka Vader. So just go enjoy the film for what it is, not for who's in it. Not only for who's in it. Because there's a spoiler there, but if you're in it because of these certain individuals that you don't like, they share about 15 minutes of screen time in a 3-hour movie total. Okay? That's it. That's what their contribution is to the movie. So if that's your problem with them, well, it should stop being your problem. But only those that haven't watched it will not know that. Yeah, only those that have watched it will know that. Anyway. It's really sad because when I get old, I'm not going to have anyone be able to care for me. Obviously, we're just talking, we're just grabbing the upgrades. The upgrades are just increasing, damage for our skills and increasing these hexes. We're kind of at the point now where it's like we're just winning our way to the end. We're working our way to the end of the end of the game. But anyway, go see Odyssey. Go see Odyssey if you're into that. It's a fictional story, fictional movie based on a fictional story. So it's all about creative control. How are we going with this? Pulse field. So my balls are still doing the most damage. Then it's electric. Okay. Then it's the pulse field. Then it's explosions. Then interceptor. Okay. Cool. Bro. There we go. Finally made some room. That was a tight squeeze. At level 18. Ball damage. Phase decay lifetime. Triangle enemy intensity. Ran into an old work colleague actually outside the cinema yesterday. I was like, "So what'd you think?" And she's like, "Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Chris Nolan just hits out. But his directing way of directing is definitely what we like. Definitely big fans of that, and it's cool if you're not. I mean, there's a lot of directors who I don't like. Yui Boll is one of them. Never liked anything he's ever done, and this whole Citizen Vigilante thing that's come out is just it's trash like everything else he's done. It's Z-grade garbage. I love seeing Armie Hammer, and I think he's a great actor. I think he's got a whole bunch of potential, especially before 10 years ago. Controversies and that. Controversies aside, I always liked him as an actor. Loved him in Man of U.N.C.L.E., Free Fire. I forgot what the movie was where he played two people. I actually don't. Oh, unless that was The Social Network. I can't remember. That's alright. But I always liked him. And he's in this, and I'm just like, nah. It's not necessarily his acting, it's the directing is just garbage. Because it's Yui Boll, man. He's never done anything good. Everything he does is garbage. And it's been that way for over 25 years now. Yeah. Bloody, was it Blood Rain? I think it was Silent. No, it was House of the Dead. What else did he do? Oh, man, I couldn't even tell you anymore. It's just, I've dropped all that crap from my memory. I just know see Yui Boll and just shrug and just go, no, I'm good, thanks. We're just like going to keep on going, aren't we? We're just going to keep on going with this tree. But as you can tell, obviously, we're just kind of talking while we finish this. But no, I've always been a big movie buff. Huge into time travel movies, which I think is what really appeals to me with Chris Nolan stuff, is I'm huge into time travel and big into sci-fi and that. So anytime he has gone and told the story where the end is the beginning and the middle is the end and the start is the edge, is the end of it, and all. A billion brick breacher. Just got another earn $1 billion in a single session. Yeah, okay. Hang on a second. Orbit mode, rush mode, unlock every... Orbit mode and rush mode, those are the two. Unlock every node normal mode, reach level 20 signal. Okay, I've got 4 achievements left. Ball damage up. Yeah, just anything time travel related. I think the first movie I think I watched that was about time, technically about time and time travel. Be Langoliers from Stephen King. Dad got me into that. Oh, look, I could sit here and talk about Outer Limits and Twilight Zone till the cows come home. And Tales from the Crypt and those sorts of things that could talk about science and time travel and that. And then Quantum Leap and things like that. But I never got into like Star Trek or Star Wars or anything like that. I'm not big on those. So I never really watched Star Trek, for example, which I think has got some time travel and that in it. So the first movie I can remember would be, yeah, Langoliers, Back to the Future. Pretty sure they're both 80s. No, I think Langoliers might have been 90s. So in which case, Back to the Future would have actually been the first movie. Or, oh, yeah, when I was old enough, then Terminator, of course. I'm just having a think now. Just kind of drawing a blank. But yeah, those things. Yeah, Dad got me into sci-fi. He was like, hey, you're in front of the TV. Watch this. Okay. Yeah, I think Outer Limits would have been the first thing, to be honest with you. First time zone, time travel style movies. Soldier from Outer Limits would have been the first one, which is actually what arguably Terminator is based off. Because a soldier comes back from the future to try and prevent a war and all sorts of things. So it's like, okay, mate. Jeez, I haven't watched that one in a while. I do have them. Since Dad passed, I actually did pinch his Outer Limits collection on DVD. Should rewatch them one day, but it's a bit tough. It's a little bit tough. I've actually had a hard time getting back into wrestling since Dad passed. I haven't watched it at all. Like, I've tried to, but I'm just having a real hard time getting back into it. It's just one of those things. It's, you either do it or you don't, I guess. And I don't. We're just going to keep on going, aren't we? Crit Ball, Pulse Field, Explosive Triangle Blast. Okay. That'd be because low spec. Yeah, that's what low spec looks like. The writing goes all jagged. About time travel movies. Yeah, it's interesting. It's just the premise of time travel. I don't think it's ever going to be possible, because once time is gone, it's gone. You can't go back in time. You can't go forward in time because it hasn't happened. You can't go back in time because it's already happened. These things about like creating parallel universes and multi streams and all sorts of things of the world is like, no, I don't think any of that's possible. I really don't. But we just have to have the technology or the understanding of how it all works to be able to understand if it's even possible. It's kind of where that's why I think the way I do. Like, we can't travel back in time because we don't know how that works. We can't travel forward in time because we don't know how that works. And we don't understand the repercussions of what we do if we were to do that. Multiverses and parallel, streams of worlds and that are just out of our, just out of our thought process, man. It's gone. It's out there. Just have a think in the moment, because that's what matters most. You're in the moment and you get asked a question that you can have the ability to comprehend as life-changing. Then have a good think of it and actually say it to the person. Say, this is a life-changing decision. I need time to think. Genuinely, I need time to think. Can you give me a few minutes? I actually did that in an interview. In the interview for the job I'm kind of thinking is going to go through. I'm just kind of waiting on last minute things, because I'm hearing things from other people where I did actually sit there and they said, oh, yeah, you got a huge IT background, even though it's not the job you're going for right now. We think you'd be good in this, and this. Maybe we should get you to have a chat to these guys. And I've just said, thank you for that. I need a minute to think about that. I was like, I don't want to come across as unappreciative. I really don't. I appreciate every offer that will come my way, and I will give 100% to everything. That's just the way I am. I need a minute to have a think, because I did not know this was coming today. So I would be more than happy to talk to anybody, just so we're aware that this job that I've applied for is my primary interest. It's the primary job that I'm going for. but I would obviously be interested in talking to anybody about anything. And it's just, okay, yeah, that's fair. Sure, I'm just trying to see how far out this goes. So it goes up there. It probably goes down 2 as well. So it's just understanding that in the moment. And that's just life experience. You know, even if you've been through life for a while, you could still miss those opportunities, you know. Someone asks you for their number. Or if you're not sure if you should ask someone for their number, just do it. Just do it. Not sure if you want to get on that plane and go on that holiday, just go for it. Just do it, man. Genuinely. Oh, more balls. Yep. Yeah. It's like, just gotta have a plan for the things that disrupt life. Don't like your job? Get another one before you quit your current one. Yeah. Just always make sure you've got another job before you quit your current one, especially the market out there today. It's horrible. Just how difficult it is to get work. Just make sure you've got it. No. Someone says something that really, really presses on your values and morals, remove them from your life. And that might be harsh coming from someone like me, because I just drop people that do that. I make it very clear to people, it's like, I will go to the end of the earth for you. However, if you put me in a position I'm uncomfortable in, or you know, you make me question my own values in an uncomfortable way, we pressure me to change my values. Sorry, questioning is fine. It's always good to ask questions. It doesn't hurt to ask questions. You always ask questions in life. So it's you know, some form of enforcement or peer pressure, or this is why I don't like the internet community on anything, because all they do is really push their opinions. What am I gonna get here? Execution ball chance. I'm just gonna like build up some currency for a bit while we just kind of chat. Yeah, anything that really forces that, question them. Question whether they should be in your life. I had someone I called brother for 22 years in my life. 22 years I had them. Best man in my wedding. More of a brother to me than my blood brother. At the time. And when I needed them most, they turned their back on me. So I'm sitting there going, I'm not wasting any more of my time with this individual. 22 years. And they did something so heinous. Just, it cut the deepest in me. Because this is someone that I've been to the end of the world with and for. And when I needed them, the one time that I asked for help and needed them, and I really needed that help, I was desperate for help, they weren't there. In fact, they actively were against me during that time. I asked them if I could vent on a couple of things, because some real serious stuff I needed to talk about. And I asked for 5 minutes. It's the only time I've ever asked for time to be able to vent on this person. They gave me 30 seconds and then changed the subject to themselves and how hard their life was. I was like, okay. Okay, if this is how it is, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not accepting this in my life. I'm not accepting this type of cancer into my life. Yeah. And I use that word thematically. So Yeah, just we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. And it's just like, just get rid of those people. Sorry if you get so deep in the last act of this game. It's just, we're here. We're doing our thing. Oh, here we go. Just, you know, you got to take care of yourself because nobody else will. Take care of your own health because, you know, chip and chocolate corporations are only in it to make money. They don't care if your health degrades when you buy their product. They'll have the next person buy their product. Yeah. Like processed foods, just remember that they don't care for you. And they don't care when you end up in hospital or on medication you can't afford. They don't care about that sort of stuff. Oh, we're still going. Bloody hell. Yeah, they don't care for that. They only care to sell you the current product. So just, you got to take care of yourself, that's all. I'm not going to sit here and say eat properly and exercise and all that garbage. Just be the healthiest you can be for you. And that's not just physical. If it means getting rid of people in your life, if it means telling people no because you need downtime, if it means telling people yes because you need uptime, there you go. Just take care of yourself. You're the only one that can take care of you. You're the only one. Because you go to a hospital, and nurses and doctors are just going to say, you need to take care of yourself. That's all they're going to tell you. They're not going to do it for you. No one's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. Eek. We're gonna, geez, these things are tough. I mean, we get through it eventually, but I need more upgrades already. Oh, we just did it. Okay. Beacon awakened. 20. That's nice. I gotta finish the skill tree. It's 1.8, 1.8, 1.4. 3.6, 5 million. I need 5 billion. See, my math isn't too bad. It's not bad. Like I said, not bad. Let's get 5 billion, get these last upgrades, and we're done with the main game. My apologies for like the bit of a rant there and things, because it is next day for me, but you're just watching the video concurrently after these segments. Cool. There's my 5 billion. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Upgrade every node in normal mode. There's the skill tree, peoples. This was fun. I like this. This is really cool. This is my kind of jam. Still victory lap. Thank you again to the dev. This has been a lot of fun. So that's the main game. And now we get to do burst mode and another mode afterwards. Oh, thank God we actually finished it. I was like, oh my God, after all that. Alright. Total stats. 55 million in bolt damage. Balls. Then electric pentagon damage for this round. Then it was explosions, triangle explosions, interceptor damage, laser damage, phase decay, orbital, and then bound. Jeez, the field boundary bounces didn't do bugger all. But they do set off everything else. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop the video here for just 1 second. So I can create the segment, so I can get the timing for the segments. I'll be right back 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Just looking at the timer, 2:25. 16 is where it ended. So from 0 to there. Alright. Then we'll do wake sequence. 254 research. do rush mode. A compressed progression through a straight skill tree or a radial skill tree that branches freely outward. Okay. It's a bit of a difference from where we've come from, hey? Oh, ow. $4. Ball damage. Ball damage. Balls per volley. Shots per second. $14. More ball damage. Triangle upgrades. Oh, you're getting buffs now. I see at the bottom there. I noticed that earlier. These must have been an update that went through. Like, I don't remember that. $80 for that. Ball speed for that. Ball size. No, I'm going to hold out. I want to get the extra damage. Maybe I should get some intensity. Grab some ball speed. Oh. 44 still. Jeez. Yeah, let's go. Everything seems to be in a bit of a straight line, hey? We're going to keep going. Ah! Almost had him. Damage. Oh, okay. So this will be... Oh, okay. That's what you mean. So if I want damage, I just go straight up this route and down this route. Okay. Yes, everything is linear, then just up and down. Okay. It's crit. Ball speed I've already got. Okay, so that's everything. You just go up and down. Oh, multi-shot is great. I can't get beacon uptime yet. What do I want? Ball speed, ball size, shots per second. I want to get all the beneficials first. As much as I can. It's a bit of a balancing act, because if you go too hard into, you know, being overpowered, then you don't make enough money. Because then you have to farm like 5 or 6 rounds. But if you upgrade the capability of the enemies, then yeah. Alright, what's that one? Crit. I'll grab that next. Yep, let's get crit. What I might do is to give my voice a bit of a rest. This is all pretty straightforward stuff, so I'm just going to play through this. I'm just going to mute the mic, enjoy the music. I'll come back when there's something to be said. It's also a way for me to go and get breakfast. All right, I'll be back soon with voice, and enjoy the music. Until then. All right, and we're back. Cool, so that's completed. Let me stop the video for just a moment and we will get started with the third run, which is orbit mode. Okie dokie, and we're back. All right, Orbit mode, let's go. Let's see what the skill tree looks like in here. I think it said it was orbital, so you should be able to freely choose whatever you want, which makes me wonder if everything's going to cost the same. 620, all right. It's 300, 300, 300, and 300. Cool. Shots per second. Ball speed. And then it's 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Ah, yeah, cool. This is what, yeah, I think one of the Do Not Feed Black Hole modes had this, so sweet. We're just working with rectangles this time and squares. Oh, we actually get beacon levels in this too. That's good. Yeah, I did miss the beacon levels in the last one. Okay, confirm that. Let me just check something in the background. Yes, my video has finished merging. Let me... Alright, let me just... Alright, let me... So 308.57. Come on. 308.57. Cool. Just timestamps. Cool. Grab beacon level, which now firing the freaking laser beams. Well, I think once again, I'm just going to mute my mic because there's really not much to say at the moment. I'm just going to run through the skill tree. We'll finish it off and yeah, we'll leave it at that. So enjoy the music. All right, let's run the victory lap. That's everything purchased. Yep, I believe it is. Let's go. So I think I just had a bit of an epiphany there, where I was like, I think I was definitely purchasing the strength and object upgrades way too late, and I was focusing too much on my own, positive attributes. There we go. Nice. I think next time I need to focus more on I'm actually upgrading the objects and the strengths and the intensity and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this has been Wake the Beacon. Thank you to NovaScreen again for the early key. That's 100% of the whole game. Everything's done. There may be an opportunity to speedrun. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Wake the Beacon. It is out July 23rd for America's UK-ish. But for us in Australia, it's the 24th of July. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good one. And yeah, let me share my desktop real quick. There we are. 33 of 33. All done. All right. Have a good one. Catch you. Bye.